What's going on there, guys? It's Mac. Hope you guys are well. Yes, as you can see, this is my unboxing of the PS5 and this is my personal PS5. The previous one I did on the channel was actually my friend's one. You can see that video of the unboxing. I was closer to the time. He managed to get it closer to the time of launch. It's been ages, like we're coming up to almost a year that the PS5 has been out, and it's been impossible to pick up in the UK. The main sites that I normally go to is Amazon UK or game.co.uk, and it's just been really annoying to try and track one down because every time it comes up it goes out of stock. But as you can see, it's real, it's actually here. And literally, like, I just got tired of waiting, and I got tired of constantly going to websites and finding it's out of stock. And then I started figuring out, I tried to find out from friends and family, how is it that some of them have picked it up, because my younger brother has it, my older brother has it. So I wanted to figure out exactly what is it that they're using. And then one of them told me that it's actually like an app that you use, and that tells you whenever a new listing goes up in a store. Basically, there's two options. You got the Hot UK Deals one. That's when people see the stock and then they re-upload it for other people. But you want the one that's directly at the source, and this one is basically an app that tells you whenever the stores get stock, and you can select which stores you want it to be alerted by and which products you want to be alerted for. So I picked obviously PS5 and Xbox Series X, and I picked all of the stores that are UK based, obviously all the online ones as well as the retail shops. And it just basically waits until you get alerted. Then this one specifically, I got alerted straight away, and I was put into a queue. It was about 7,000 people, and it was counting down until you're basically first in the queue, and then it goes onto the website, and then it allows you to actually shop for the bundles. As you can see, there's quite a few things here, and I was just like happy to find the PS5, but the actual console itself, they wasn't selling it by itself. You had to pick up a bundle. So this bundle cost me just under, I mean, just a little bit over 600 pounds. But if you think about it, the console in the UK is RRP is £450. I think each game is about 50 to 60 pounds. One of these ones is about 55 pounds. I think this one, Ratchet and Clank, is about 60 or something. And then you got this one for about 50 pounds, Resident Evil Village. And the controller itself is about this one brand new is about 60 pounds as well. This is the Midnight Black Edition, and so you get a fresh controller. I was actually worried about the physical games in themselves. I was hoping that they're going to be physical. I didn't want them to be digital code, but luckily they come shrink wrapped, fresh physical games. There was quite a few bundles. There's one with Returnal, and there's one with the Midnight, with the sort of I think they call it Scarlet Red. The red controller that released, it comes with that and two other games or one other game. But the other bundles I saw, they weren't sort of like the games I wanted to pick up with the console. Obviously I wanted the PS5 exclusive game, the one that pushes the boundaries of the PS5, and I really wanted to see how that experience is, and I want to play this game first of all on the new system. And I obviously don't want to pick up a new system without any games either, so it makes sense that I need to pick up a game anyway. So it sort of worked out alright. Luckily this bundle was available. There was two other bundles, and they range from 650 to 600 pounds, I think, and this one was basically, I think, about 610 quid. So yeah, I think it works out to be fine. Obviously brand new games, about 60 pounds each. You've got the fresh controller sealed, which is the 60 pound one, and then you've also got the console for 450. So I think it all worked out all right, and I'm just excited. I mean, I didn't even believe that it was like, I put the order through quickly, because obviously you're limited to how long you can keep the reservation for. So as soon as you get added to your basket, you get like a timer for, I can't remember how long it's for, but it's not that long, and it sort of clocks down, so you've got until that time to actually make the purchase and complete the transaction essentially. So I put it through, and I used PayPal, I used the credit card as well. I wasn't sure. I was still slightly sort of like apprehensive. I wasn't sure if this was a legit process. I mean, I understand the website is called Shop2. I've shopped there I've shopped from there in the past, so it is a legit website. But it's not your Amazon UK, it's not your John Lewis's, it's not your game store, it's not your retail bricks and mortar stores that you recognize. So Shop2, I mean, fair enough, yeah, it's a bit different, but I have shopped it from there in the past. But because of that, I was still a bit wary. It had 24-hour express delivery by DPD. It came very quickly. It came almost the next day, pretty much. I think I shopped for it like in the midnight time on the Monday, and it took through Tuesday to get the email confirmations, and it came this morning on the Wednesday. So all in all, about 2 days. But you can't really count the Monday because it was midnight. And I was just holding my breath. I was like, has it really gone through? Because I've been waiting for so long, and I've been dying to pick this up, and I wasn't sure if it's gonna come through. And I was expecting it to get, I don't know, like lost in the post or something, or they're gonna cancel it. I don't know. But yeah, it's actually here. Until it physically came through the doors, I still didn't believe it, and I want to experience the console with one of the best exclusive games that's on there, specifically made for the PS5, and this is my favorite one of them all. So definitely want to try that. I'm not a big fan of Demon's Souls, so it's not a game that that I've been looking forward to play. So so this is more my cup of tea. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I want my first experience on the PS5 to be with this game. I want to beat it. And I'm just glad that it all came physical. I'm gonna sort of, I don't really need the Midnight Black Edition controller. Again, there's a lot of people love the all black style, but I personally prefer the mixed colors of white and black. It looks really cool, looks very futuristic, and I'm looking forward to picking up in a special edition controller in the future. So I'm gonna be selling this and recoup a bit of my costs. But yeah, let's just get into the unboxing straight away. I mean, first of all, let's have a look at the game, by the way. Resident Evil Village is one of those games that I got all the Resident Evil games for the PS4 on the PlayStation's sort of system. So I'm really happy to pick up the PS5 Resident Evil version of Village, and I'm looking forward to playing that. A lot of reviews have come out about it, and it's really good, and it's not too long either. So I'm looking forward to playing that. But this is the one I'm going to pick up first and play, so good to have these two. The controller, you know what that looks like. I'm not going to open that, but let's have a look at the console itself. He actually says 8K on the box, so really cool. Let's open the shrink wrap. If you guys haven't seen a PS5 unboxing, I'll just go through it quickly with you guys so you can see the back information over here, the side, and the other side. It is a hefty box, and it is heavy. I've seen the PS5 in person, and they are a huge piece of kit, definitely. So let's just open this up and get this out. Oh my. Okay, let's hold on to the handle. Every PlayStation system has the same design. It's like a sleeve on the outside, and then it's like a box in the inside. So let's get that to the side. Look at the size of this beast. Okay, I might need to actually stand up for this. I think the best thing to do is to put it on the side. Just put the PlayStation logo there, and I'll just put it down like this, and I think that's the best way to open it up. So you got the standard 3-pin cord, paperwork there, the DualSense controller. Let's get that out. Wow, I've actually played the PS5 with this controller. I've played Astro's Playroom, I believe, the one that comes in with the system. Phenomenal piece of kit. I'm a really big fan of the fact that it has this larger form factor, so it feels like more of an Xbox style controller. it definitely has that comfort level. The PS4 controller was way too skinny in my opinion for me. It just felt like it was too small. Whereas this one definitely feels a lot more better in the hand. And the triggers and everything, the buttons, the way the color coding is for the buttons themselves, phenomenal. I think it's brilliant. I love the color coding, touch system, the actual light sensor, the fact that it's got a built-in microphone and a speaker system and Type-C charging. Looks very futuristic as well. Nice grip at the back, and it's got a good weight to it as well. And the analog triggers, you know, with the haptic feedback and all that stuff. Looking really forward to playing with that a bit more. Alright, so let's get the system out itself. I know guys, my unboxing is very late compared to like some of the unboxings that you guys seen, but you know, we're just normal people here, you know, we don't get these shipped in to us, so we have to sort of be patient and try and get it from just basically when it comes in stock basically. So we've got the vertical stand here as well. Let's get that out. Again, need that to get the system vertically standed. I've seen a lot of people actually put this, forget about the stand and actually put it sideways, and they found out and they were wondering why it was rocking, you know, back and forth. And I was like, explaining to them that you definitely need to stand regardless, or if it's horizontal or vertical. So you got very chunky HDMI cable there. Definitely a high speed one. I think it should be HDMI 2.1. And on the other side we have a USB-A to USB-C charge cable. Nice chunky cable there. And that's everything in the little box there. I'm just so looking forward to getting all of my PS4 games migrate over onto the PS5, because the PS5 is just like one of those really slow systems. I haven't got the PS4 Pro, so I've got the standard edition PS5 white edition, yeah, it's just sluggishly slow. I really can't stand the loading time that you gotta wait for. It's just unbearable. So I'm really looking forward to the higher speeds of the PS5, as well as obviously the SSD hard drive and the new hard drive, but also the fact that it's gonna boost some of the PS4 games and make them load better and quicker. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to all the PS5 games that are basically eradicating any form of loading whatsoever, so you don't need to have that at all. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's get this out. Damn, that is a huge system. Let's get it out of the shrink wrap. Alright, here we have it. Damn, that is one that is one huge beast of a system. My god. Look at my head, look at my head. Damn, that is humongous. So you got the power and the eject button at the bottom, Type-C and USB-A. You've got the slot loading drive right here, and then you've got obviously the vents over here which light up, which I'm looking forward to. You've got a little bit of Sony decoration there. All the triangles, crosses, squares, symbols that are inside this. It looks real cool actually. You can really see it inside the flaps. So at the back you've got two USB high-speed USB slots there, HDMI and a LAN port, and your power socket right there. So you've got quite a few USB ports this time around. So I can see we've got 3 in total, as well as a USB-C, so that's 4, which is really good. The original PS4 didn't have hardly any USB, so it was really good to have this many additional USB plates there, USB ports there. I don't know if you can see right there is actually a symbol. Don't know if you can see it right there, but you got the PlayStation symbols right there. Got square, triangle, circle, X. So very good attention to detail. Looks really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But just look at the size of that. And it's a bit heavy, but you know, elegantly shaped. I really like the style of it. I think definitely looks the best in vertical mode. Wouldn't want to put it sideways, it wouldn't look the best. So let's see how you sort of put this on as well. So for the stand, yeah, I believe you need to rotate this, and that will reveal the screw. Take the screw out. Quick start guide. Okay. Alright, so it's a very tiny piece of plastic that needs to come out. Whoops, I lost it. So there's actually a space over here for you to put it in. So you stick in that little hole, and then you rotate it back to the closed position. And this hole is where you pop the screw through. So this bit must hook onto the back. Like so. Okay, so you can rotate it until it's open, and then the screw can fit through. Hook the back bit on, and then it should just slide into place. You screw the bottom screw in. It's a little tap, and voila. So the back hook doesn't actually hook onto anything, it just sort of rests in front from what I can see. So it just basically rests on top of the grill, but doesn't actually hook into anything. It just looks like that. The stand is on now, and there's a hole at the bottom. I don't think you can rotate that out, because otherwise the hole doesn't meet. But yeah, that's the vertical stand put on. And now it just stands. Beautiful. Alright guys, thanks a lot for joining me for my unboxing of my PS5 console bundle that I picked up. Really happy to pick this up. I'm really happy to start playing this. Really glad that I beat the Christmas rush that's going to happen in 2021, because it's going to go out of stock again. I was hoping for the stock to come back into normal flow, but coming with the combination with the COVID shortage of all the chipsets, combination with all the shortage of the console, as well as the fact that they're scalpers still, and then also the fact that I bundle that in with Black Friday and Christmas, all of that is going to go out of stock again. So I thought I'd pick it up during this period just before Christmas, so it's that quiet period, and I can hopefully get myself a deal and just basically try and nab one, which I've done. So then when it comes to Christmas time, I won't be sort of in that position again of where I'm trying to hunt down the PS5 and everyone's trying to get it at the same time. So hopefully this is the best time to check it out and try and get yourself a console if you guys haven't got it. I know it's really hard to get a hold of them, so good luck trying to pick one up for you guys. I really hope you guys do manage to get one. If you've managed to pick one up yourself, do leave a comment below on the games that you've started playing, and you know what you're finding amazing about it, and you know what you're finding that's really interesting about the new system. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts and how you're feeling about it. I'm looking forward to setting this up and playing it. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, take care, guys. This is Mac. Peace out.